Hey Realtor friends and everybody else, we are teaching you some safety techniques, some self-defense techniques to get you out of a rough situation. It's Realtor Safety Month, September's Realtor Safety Month, and we're here looking out for you. So number one is an awareness tip. They did a survey with a whole bunch of, probably a couple hundred prisoners, and they asked them what did they look for in a victim? How did they choose their victims? And everybody said different things, but most of them, almost across the board, said two things. And one of them being that people looked distracted. So with our digital world, our phones are always connected to us, or we're deep in conversation and not looking around. So number one is they look for people who are distracted, and if they see you distracted, you're making their victim list. And the second thing they said was that you looked weak, but it's not the size of your bicep that matters. It's actually the fact of whether you dropped your breastbone or lifted your breastbone. Obviously dropping the breastbone has a weakness look to it, or a disempowered or something like that. So if somebody were to startle you in any way, if you do this coward position, you make their victim list. If you lift your breastbone and you look them right in the eye, I should be looking at him, if you look them right in the eye and have that strong lifted feeling, you typically are not as likely to be on their victim list. So that's just an awareness tip, and I wanted to show you a couple techniques, or a technique specifically. So it's called a breakaway. So let's just say you get an attacker and he grabs you or she grabs you. It's his body size against mine. Obviously we know who's going to win, but the tendency is to run away or pull away, and he's thinking I'm going to do the same thing. So if I pull away, he's literally holding me here. I have nothing left in me. So instead, I'm going to actually come towards him a little bit, and it's all about circles, okay? So instead of tug-of-warring, I want to actually show him the palm of my hand and break down, okay? I actually hooked his thumb. I bet that didn't feel very good, yeah? Puts him in a bad position. Or you can go the other way. Let's just say this one's not working and he's fighting me. Well, he's pulling that way. I'm just gonna go with him, and look at the position he's in again. That's not comfortable for him. I'm very comfortable, and you break away. If you wanna be really nasty, you trap the hand and get him in a wrist lock. But break away is just the best way to come out of it. So again, you wanna go circle, show the palm to him, and break away and follow up with a strike of some sort, whatever it may be. If you see where his head ends up here, if I do a little breakaway here, break away, his head comes down, boom, strike him into the face or wherever, the throat, and then you get the heck out of there. So obviously you don't want to stay and fight no matter how many skills you have. So anyways, again, we're Papa Lock. We love you guys. We want you to be safe, and awareness is key. Avoiding the situation in the first place is key. And then if by chance you got into a situation, that is a wonderful way to get out of the grip of somebody. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.